Johnston Canyon, named for a prospector who staked a claim here back in the 1880s, is truly beautiful, and it's easy to understand why so many people visit. Catwalks suspended from the canyon wall allow you to get close, in a safe way, to the flowing water. It's also an easy, family-friendly kind of hike. Trails were packed down, but very icy and slippery the entire way. People who didn't have spikes were struggling. Gorgeous views at the falls. Johnston Canyon is one of the most popular places to visit in Banff National Park. There's a good reason why the Johnston Canyon hike is on everyone's must-do list for Banff. It's a short, easy Banff hike through a deep mountain canyon with many beautiful waterfalls along the way. It's a wonderful Banff hike for all ability levels. The trail to the lower falls covers minimal elevation as it works its way through the forest. It then takes you over catwalks alongside Johnston Creek and up into the canyon above the rushing waters below. The trail to the upper falls covers more elevation as it climbs it through the forest and out of the lower canyon. It works its way back towards the creek and offers several scenic viewpoints, like this small set of cascading waterfalls. During a hike to Johnston Canyon's frozen waterfalls, we witnessed a group of ice climbers. We stood in awe with a group of hikers that had gathered at the upper falls viewing platform. It is amazing how quickly these climbers can get to the top of the falls. They scaled over it with the agility of Spider-Man.
I think they rappel down, right? They rappel down. Look at this! Hello! Cool! Whoa! Die for it! Amen!
Winter hiking through Johnston Canyon to see frozen waterfalls is a must-do experience if you're visiting Banff National Park in winter. The frozen waterfalls are truly remarkable. The views are simply breathtaking. The trail to the ink pots beyond the upper falls. We carried on to the ink pots after enjoying the frozen falls and ice climbing. From the upper falls, the trail is a moderate climb out of the canyon for 3 kilometers through the forest. It opens up to a meadow where the ink pots sit. The hike from the upper falls to the ink pots takes approximately 1 hour.
I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Fuck your lies, I'll do what I want. Gas in the middle of the set, never leave. She's so bad that the chick made the brag. The gas in the middle of the set, never leave. She's so bad that the chick made the brag. inspired by thirst, I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work. I ain't tired, you first. I'll write a second, third verse about the lies you go disperse. You never did shit, I know it hurts. Something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can't and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Fuck your lies, I'll do what I want. The gas in the back of the set never leaves. She's so bad and the chick made the black. The gas in the back of the set never leaves. She's so bad and the chick made the black. The gas in the back of the set never leaves. She's so bad and the chick made the black. The gas in the back of the set never leaves. She's so bad and the chick made the black.
Spring water percolates up through the sand and river gravel here to form 5 blue-green pools known as the ink pots. Look for swirling circles in the sandy pool bottoms. These mark the outlets of water and air bubbles as they move upward from the underground springs. Why do the ink pots differ in color? They fill at different speeds. The milky green pools fill more slowly, and thus have a heavier suspension of fine materials than the clear, deep blue pools. The ink pots are cool springs. The shallow depth of the underground spring keeps the water temperature around 4 degrees Celsius much of the year.